What's up, party people? My name is Leia DeLeon, and I am a documentary filmmaker and producer based in San Diego, California. And today I am sharing with you the 7 strategies that I personally use to find documentary jobs. Okay, first things first, the number one strategy that I personally use and believe is the best way to find jobs in the documentary industry is through Facebook groups. Technically, you could probably say meta groups at this point because they renamed to be Meta. So meta groups, Facebook groups, however you want to slice it, this is how I've gotten probably 75% of my jobs in the industry so far. You know, these Facebook groups, they're going off, man. I don't know. I'm a part of a lot of different Facebook groups, and it's how not only I get jobs, but it's also how I hire people. Facebook groups is honestly how I find and see every day people are posting premium jobs, salary jobs, freelancing, major networks, HBO, Netflix, Hulu, whatever. Those producers are on these Facebook groups, so you better get your butt on these Facebook groups. If you are wondering how you can find the best Facebook groups, you need to analyze yourself. Where am I from? Where do I live currently? What's your culture? Think about where you went to school. And I literally just type these into Facebook. Sometimes people invite me, but you can also just apply to join. And maybe you have to answer some questions or show your portfolio. But a lot of the times these are very welcoming groups and you can just invite yourself essentially. So go on Facebook, search up some stuff, invite yourself to some groups, check out the groups that I listed below to see if any of those apply to you. Get job searching. Number 2, Instagram. Duh, social media networks, of course. I can throw in a ton of different ones here, but I personally think Instagram is great because I see a lot of filmmakers and production companies and different organizations posting on either their feed or their stories, hey, looking for a gaffer, hey, looking for a producer. I really recommend following your favorite filmmakers, your favorite production companies, your organizations. Follow the International Documentary Association. Follow your favorite filmmakers, and chances are when they're in a pinch and they need a photographer last minute, or they need an AC, or they need a director for this new series or whatever, they're gonna go to their network first, and if you follow them, you're gonna see that. Likewise, on the flip side, as a producer, I'm always also posting to my story saying, hey, do I know any camera operators? Or hey, do I know any producers or coordinators or whatever? So I'm always looking for my network first. So if you're already a part of their ecosystem, you could slide into their DMs real casually and be like, hey, me, I apply, whatever. Definitely check out your favorite filmmakers and films and organizations and get connected that way because you may find a job through there. Number 3, Storyhunter. This is an online job platform that connects creators to big brands and businesses, such as 60 Second Docs, In the Now, BBC. These are also companies that I have personally worked with off of this platform. So on Storyhunter, you can build a free profile, you can add your portfolio links, and you can directly apply to different jobs. Once you have the deal, Storyhunter takes a bit of a fee and you do your job, you deliver everything, and they take care of the contracts, the payment, and all the legal stuff. On Storyhunter, I've seen a lot of jobs for kind of one-man band situations where you're a shooter, director, producer, editor. That's really common. I see a lot of jobs for quick interview and B-roll, and Storyhunter is global. So you don't have to be in LA or New York to get this. They have a lot of outside of the US opportunities and in kind of remote areas that they're looking for unique stories. Number 4, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great resource. I'm sure that you've heard of looking at LinkedIn for maybe more corporate, salesy, techie jobs, but actually for the documentary space, this is a great place to look for more corporate jobs at very well-established production companies. There's a lot of features on LinkedIn that are also super useful. You can go to your university. For example, going to Chapman University, that's where I went to school. You can look for people that have gone to your school that work at specific companies. LinkedIn is super cool. It's a great search engine and you can actually find a lot of people that can open some doors for you. You also never know who you're already connected with. Whatever friend that you might have made in high school or college or whatever, if you've been smart enough to keep your LinkedIn updated, maybe they now work at Netflix. Maybe they got promoted and they work at some cool company. Number 5, ShareGrid. Maybe you've heard of them before. They are an online platform that allows people to rent different cameras or camera gear from other freelancers instead of a camera house rental place. But they have a new-ish gigs page/tab that is kind of like a job posting board. They're still new. I think that this could grow. This is why I'm mentioning it, because I think it has a lot of potential since a lot of people use ShareGrid already. So I think they have a great network, and this can become a really cool job posting board that you can go to. So far, it's been mostly narrative, I would say, like low budget indie filmmaking, but keep your eyes on it. Maybe we'll start hiring more people on there. Could be a good resource. Number 6, Video Consortium. They are a global nonprofit that unites nonfiction storytellers. So they connect video journalists, documentary filmmakers, digital media people, all people that work in the nonfiction space. They have created this great community and a pool of resources that will help people like me and you. So you do have to apply to be a part of their group. It's a pretty simple application. Once you also donate the $10 fee, then if you're accepted, and you'll have access to this online platform and community and job boards. Number 7, you can start your own production company like me. Or you can at least start making your own stuff, and hopefully then people notice you can get hired. So I guess some quick thoughts here is make the stuff that you want to make. Whatever it is, for us personally, we started making branded films that we wanted to make, and then we started pitching it to companies. It's all about having at least like 3 to 5 solid examples that you can then pitch to other companies or brands or individuals. You need a proof of concept. So regardless of all these different job opportunities, you can create a job yourself. You can hire yourself, and you can start creating work that you want to make so that eventually somebody's gonna pay you the big bucks for. Some closing thoughts here. I gave you a couple of different strategies to find documentary jobs. I'm constantly always trying to figure this out myself. It's not simple. It's not like you can go on Indeed.com, or everyone says like you need to know somebody, which is true, but also hopefully this provided some value to you. Hopefully there was a platform that maybe you haven't heard of before, or you learned something. Let me know if I missed something, if there's a different platform that I should be checking out. I'm always on the hunt for new ways of finding jobs. So leave me a comment, or also tell me if you got a job. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. Leave a comment and make sure you say hi. Don't be a stranger. Let's continue building this amazing community of documentary filmmakers. And until next time, see you later. Facebook groups, you people. I'm telling you, get on Facebook.